What's up, guys? RetroCity Game Stash here early in the morning. I kind of want to do footage for both, for the Expo video and for my video game hunting. Last night we came back close, I want to say for sure close to 12 p.m., midnight. Got home, couldn't sleep well, and got up again like around 4 a.m. So pretty much I'm running on 3 hours sleep. I'm here hunting for video games. Came a little early because I'm gonna leave early, so that's the plan. I still have some little small things here that I'm gonna take to the booth, which I'm very ecstatic about. I already sold $300 within, I think, like 10 minutes. Some guy just bought all my Ninja Turtle stuff, and that was really cool. I only paid like $40 for all those Ninja Turtle vintage toys. I got to keep what I wanted. Everything else I sold. Value wise, it was probably about, it was a pretty good deal. It was a pretty good amount actually. If I sold all of them actually, but you know, it takes time to sell everything. But very quick sale. Today it's freaking cold. I actually have gloves. It's freezing out there. Today is gonna be a whole different thing, so we'll see what happens today, and let's see what we find out here. So I'll get some footage for you guys, and then we'll go back to the Expo, get footage of the Expo. I'm gonna try to get there as early as possible for you guys, so I can get footage of the Expo. Let me put that in the back. So I'll see you guys in a bit. $10 a piece. That's what I found today, guys. Freaking Nintendo Famicom. Lose these. Alright, 5200. Arrow Beast from Voltron, Star Wars figure, and Zelda Collector's Edition for 10. Woo! Nice pickup. $10 here. Aquí está. Alright guys, time catches 3. Alright, let's do 20. I'll do it. Why not? ¿No tiene bolsa de chanta? Oh, aquí. No, ya no tengo. 50 cents a piece. Common. Yeah, pretty cool. Uncommon game.
chocolate factory.
Texting me. Really, $10 and $3. I seen the back, but cool.
This one's mine.
Cool.
Just kidding.
Si tienes cambio? Eh? Oh man, you made me hungry with the burrito. I'm gonna have to go get one.
Should I get a $5?
Which one?
Oh no, there's a.
We got some old school Autobots. Really cool. This is my favorite one.
I'm gonna get that one.
You don't even have money.
Yes, I do. I have $4. I can only get 2. Unless I ask you for money. Whoa!
Wait a second, it doesn't go. There we go. There you go. All right. So we can get a bundle deal here. What's up, guys? From Game Stash here. Already heading back home. Man, it was a really good day today. We found a lot of G1s, Transformers, toys, a lot of collectible stuff, and the best of last, $20 for a Nintendo action set. Mint! Mint! Fucking mint, bro! Woo! Woo! Yes, so far. So cool. Puppy dinosaur. A weird one that I've never seen before. They're pretty good. The Jurassic Park ones. Gnarly. Doodle-doo. Alright guys, I apologize. I really didn't get much footage. So I'm gonna show you guys pretty much what I picked up. I picked up a lot of good stuff. This is probably one of the best lots. I got a lot of Godzilla figurines, a lot of different monsters and stuff. This is probably one of the best. This one's a good one, 1984. Really, really cool. This is stuff that I collect. So when I find stuff like this, and I got this off for $20. That was probably like about $3 a piece, which is really, really good. This is probably a really good one. Couldn't find much on this one just because it's all white too, so really, really cool. So I picked up that. I'm gonna show you guys all the games I pretty much picked up because I'm gonna head out already. It's really quick. Picked up all these Mario games at $3 a piece. Yes, $3 a piece. Duck Hunt. They're all Duck Hunt Marios. So all these, like, you know, these go like for like 10-15 bucks a piece, which is crazy. Got them for $3 a piece. This guy had them for a long time. I guess he just got tired of them sitting there. And eventually he just said $5 and said, what if I take them all? Would you do a good price? And he said, sure. So I grabbed all those. I grabbed about, I want to say 12 of them. And then picked up, what else? And then, of course, really cool, threw in this Zelda NES map. And then Hit and Run for 4 as well. That's a pretty good game. Very fun game. This is probably the best one out of everything that I picked up. It's a very rare board game. They sell from 150 to 200 on this Crossbows and Catapults Grand Battle Set. Really cool vintage. You guys can check that out. Play set. It looks like it's fully complete. I looked at everything. Everything was in there. So very, very happy to pick this up. Really good board game. There's a lot of board games that are actually pretty rare. So, I mean, there's a lot, but there's a lot that are not worth anything. It just depends on if you know your stuff. So when I saw that, I knew right away that it was a pretty hefty one, a pretty uncommon board game. And I picked up, what else did I pick up? I picked up a lot of electronics to sell online to recuperate for the stuff that I bought today for myself, which are like the Godzillas. I picked up this really cool vintage monkey, I think from the 70s or 80s. It's the clapping monkey. This one's mint. Pretty clean. I mean, never mind, not mint. Maybe I just broke that finger there. Picked that up. That one goes about 50 to 80 loose, so it's pretty really cool. Picked up this really cool RoboCop figure for $3. Didn't pick up any video games, I think. I just a few controllers, I think, but it's all in my backpack. Just want to show you guys a little bit that I picked up today. So that's pretty much it, guys. And I'll see you guys in a bit. What's up, guys? From Game Stash. already leaving. Sadly, I had to leave. It's 7:41. I gotta get ready for the expo. I can tell you guys, this day, Saturday, on Fairplex Convention Day, on RetroCity Day, I scored huge. Fucking huge. I'm sorry. I'm ecstatic. I'm excited. I scored one of the rarest board games for $10. Goes to about 300 plus, 200 plus. Outstanding, guys. Outstanding. I got a box Famicom. Check this out. I can't even reach it. It's in the back. Box Famicom, the original Nintendo one, for $50. Fucking cool, guys. I mean, then I got, Batman Return of the Joker on the NES. I got that for 10. Mario 3 for 10. Which, I mean, the thing is, I worked out a deal. I did. Would you take 70 for everything? He said, yeah. He wanted 100 and something at first. I was like, and I showed him that the system didn't go for over $100 on eBay. He sells on eBay. And I told him, look, you're gonna get cash. You're gonna, you don't have to worry about the fees and all that stuff. Let me worry about that. I'm gonna buy it. But in reality, I got it for a great deal, anyways. Because they go about $75, $100. Got it for 50, so it was a really good deal on my end. And then some guy has some crazy PS1 games. I said, how much you want for these? And he said, I think it's like $10 a piece. I got some really good RPGs, Final Fantasy ones, Wild Arms, Sakuden. Really fun games, and in the end of the day, I got everything for 55. He threw in the games, the extra games for free, so that was really cool there. And then I got this huge not cardboard, wooden chess player. I guess you could say coffee table, but it's a chess board, and it is huge. Like the little pieces for the chessboard are this big. They're huge. I had to get that for myself because I love chess. For $80, that thing is like about $350 to $500 for that little coffee table there, and I got it for $80. Now, why the hell do I need it? I mean, it fits in my car, which is cool. But I mean, guys, holy shit! Oh, let me show you guys. Really cool because I'm parked right now. Let's see if I can reach for it. If it doesn't fall, really quick. Ooh. Okay. Woo. Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. And it's complete in box and everything. So, I kind of did a little bit of damage on it. Oh, shit. Yeah, on my end. Because of all the stuff that's holding up there. $50, guys. Original Nintendo Famicom. I love vintage stuff like this. I fucking love it. Now, I'm not sure if I want to keep it or sell it. And like I said, it's a little beat up. It's already worn out a little bit. It's taking a beating. I got that and... the NES games, PlayStation 1 games, and I didn't go through the whole Swapmeet, which I usually always do, but I was so and I got like a Megatron G1 for $30. Like I said, guys, I killed it today. Killed it with some amazing stuff. Got some toys here and there. I mean, stuff that I love to collect, to add to my collection. I was able to get that stuff. In the end, it all pays for itself because majority of the time when I sell my stuff, it sells quick because I've always give out good deals. And then I end up getting the stuff that I want for free. So it always works out, guys. Especially that I got some really amazing horror board games as well. They're all dusty. They're all in the storage. I mean, I can't believe I found that super rare board game, man. Man, I can't believe it. For $10, that's, like I said, guys, best day right now. I mean, not the best. I mean, great way to start the year. I'm always out there killing it because I know. I don't know. But I'll see you guys in a bit. We'll see you guys at the event. Alright guys, this is my booth 305. I sold majority of a lot of stuff. This is all my leftovers. It's crazy because a lot of the uncommon or more cheaper stuff sold today. A few of the games here sold pretty well. You see my prices are pretty decent. Today's Sunday. I give out way better deals today than anything else. Sold a lot of the figures right a few minutes ago. Sold all my Street Fighters, all that crazy stuff sold today. That was really cool. There's, like I said, it's just my leftover stuff. Some of the higher end stuff here. Clock Tower. And then we got Turbo. This guy's a Arcadia. Actually, yeah, bad. And there's some of the, like I said, some decent prices for the Expo. What I have left. And yeah, so we're gonna go walk around really quick. stuff here. Check it out. There's some cool, like really good PS2 games here. If you guys ever see this game right here, is very uncommon. This is a game that was like returned back to stores because of something about nudity and stuff. So very uncommon game to get. Japanese Famicom game, guys. Some higher end stuff, more harder to get stuff, I'm pretty sure. Rocky 2, Final Fight Guide. So they finally made box cases for box systems. This thought was pretty cool. They're saying about 20 each. Check out the prices on that stuff. They want for the Wii U. We got for the Super Nintendo, for the Switch, Wii, and like I said, really, really cool. You just don't see these very often now these days. Some prices on the box protectors for you guys for next event. Like the protectors. Got some cool stuff out here too. Some more rare stuff maybe inside. I'm surprised this hasn't sold.
What's that?
I'm surprised it hasn't sold right now. Good price. Oh, we got. Wow, still a good price on that too. So, Demon Screen's $100. Really good price on that as well. Shock. You've probably seen these guys, VGS, sorry about that. Awesome prices on certain stuff, guys. And they got so much stuff, guys. Really good prices too. I like the prices a lot compared to other people. They're very, very decent. You know, $5 a piece. And the Mario ones, really, really cool. What is up, guys? From Game Stash. You guys are probably wondering where's all the stuff at. Majority of the stuff already sold at RetroCity or is stored away at my locker or my storage. I did very, very well at RetroCity. So if you guys came up at RetroCity and said hi to me, thank you guys so much. Thanks to GBA for giving me these awesome figures for my collection of Ultraman. Very, very happy. If you guys want to check those out, I thank him again. He sent me those. He gave those to me at RetroCity, and I can't thank him enough for that. So really, really cool on his end, and awesome to meet a lot of you guys out at RetroCity. You guys showing me your awesome pickups this following last year and this year. So like I said, guys, I'm always happy and excited to meet you guys at expos and stuff like that. And so let's get started. I picked up some really, really cool stuff. This stuff came up from a storage. They got a house got burned down, and the family were able to save some of this stuff in their storage and ended up losing the locker anyways, which kind of sucks because she has some amazing stuff. I mean, some stuff that came out were insane. You know, she had a Nintendo, a little bit of everything, stuff that I missed out on. But in the end, I ended up coming up
on top, because a lot of people don't know this kind of obscure board games and, you know, toys and stuff like that. So I did up picking up Megatron off the guy that bought this whole. He did a really good deal. I did a bundle deal on everything, and it worked out great. I got all the board games for $10 a piece. One of the best one, the highlight of all, is Fireball Island, a very, very hard board game to get, and a very sought after board game. That is really crazy. I saw it right on top of the truck. I was like, holy shit, can I have that? And eventually showed me a whole box of board games, and this came out, which is Ghostly Towers, a very uncommon little mini board game. So like, I'll show you guys how you guys open this up. You know, and it opens up to like this, and really, really cool. You just don't see this kind of stuff anymore. They do come up often, like I tell you guys. Sometimes you just never know what's going to come up out of a flea market every weekend. It's fully complete with 37 pieces. I was happy that it was complete. And then I got Shrek's Creek's board game as well, game that actually speaks. Really, really cool. I'll show you guys the inside. I'm a big horror person, guys. I love horror stuff. And that's probably one thing I would love to collect for, but you know, I'm not, almost out of space with all my robots and stuff like that, all my jumbos, so it takes up a lot of space, guys. So thinking of what I want to keep and what I want to sell, because of course, you know, you need to recuperate on what you spend. Let me open this up for you guys really quick. It's like super hard. I had to clean it up because all this stuff was like, oh, you can tell that all that stuff is all burnt ash from the house. So as you guys can see, it has all the little sticks and, you know, little things you can play with. It's fully complete. I like this. I actually like this dice. It's actually nice and like looks all cool. So fully complete. It has a little speaker for it for the game. Really nice. And then we got the Masterpiece Art Auction game. I'm not sure if it's fully complete. I got to check it out to make sure. I know the other ones were complete. I checked those out, but I didn't check this one. But it looks like it might be complete, to be honest. So we'll check on that as well. So that was really cool. And the best for last was Fireball Island. This is what it actually looks like, and it was all that stuff was actually in there when I double checked. Really, really. Wait, and now I think about it, I don't think I saw any of the balls, which is kind of odd to say, but I remember seeing that stuff. I might be wrong. I'm gonna have to double check because, like I said, it's a very sought after board game. And last for last, we got the family computer Famicom. I got this for $50. It is actually in pretty good shape. The box is a little beat, just a little bit. As you guys can see, there it is. Have not tested it, to be honest, but for $50 you cannot go wrong whatsoever for this retro one. This is actually one that I actually might end up keeping because I like this kind of stuff, especially in the box. So for $50, that was a great price on the Famicom Nintendo. And last but not least, I did pick this up off at RetroCity, off a buddy of mine. I got Ghoul Patrol Missing the Manual, fully almost complete. Very nice box. Very hard to get boxed, actually. People say it's a Blockbuster exclusive. People don't really know, but majority of the time these were all sold or rented at Blockbuster. As you can see, there's a rental sticker there. It has a little bit of residue, but nobody really knows. So really fun game. And it's a second game for Zombie Ate My Neighbors. That's like the second part of that game. And then we got Silver Surfer there. It's not worth a lot, but I just picked it up because I love Galactus. And then all these awesome G1 tapes that go into Soundwave that I picked up from a retro store, all for $20. So a lot of these I didn't have, some of them already did. So the rest I'll just sell off to a buddy of mine. And then those guys. And then there's Megatron. Happy to have them. It's not fully complete. It's missing the top pieces, which is the holster and all that stuff that complete Megatron, and then a spray painted Optimus Prime, which I thought was hilarious. I got this for $2, so I couldn't go wrong there. It's an original G1 Optimus Prime. And then of course I got the Pac-Man Midway Coleco, missing the bottom. I'm sure it might work. Picked it up for $10. You know, you can't go wrong at those prices because this is actually pretty. They go about $50 to $70. Even it just depends on the condition. They go for good money. So, and I picked up this awesome Lone Ranger. I want to say Lone Ranger. I'm not sure if they are holster guns made out of real leather. The guns are made out of like a little bit of steel and a little bit of plastic from the 1970s. So I picked that up for $15. Couldn't go wrong there. So there you guys go. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, I sold the majority of the stuff at RetroCity. The rest of it is in my storage. If I didn't sell, which is just like a few of the Mario games, all the PS1 games that I picked up this morning, or I mean Saturday morning, all sold. So that was awesome. Picked those up for 55, I think it was, and then making probably triple my money on that stuff. So it was really, really good. And there you guys go. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next time on the next Video Game Hunting Live.